Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back. My name's Amelia. Okay, so before the weekend, let's have a look and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know about your connection with your person. So, you know, maybe you are watching this before the weekend, maybe it's not, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, there's a message here for you. Okay, so this could be something that is coming in from the 5D, it could be something you're not aware of in the 3D. So let's just open this up. Spirit, what would you like, please, for my viewers, my subscribers to know about their person, about their connection, or even about themselves? This deck is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck, and this was a gift from Jacqueline, so thank you so much. I got this deck today, actually. It just arrived in the post, so I'm happy to be using it with you guys. I had a question about, I think it was these cards in my last reading. These are by Mystic Moon. She's a reader on YouTube, so if you go to her channel, Mystic Moon, the link to buy from her shop is in the description box, I believe. And she has so many decks she's created, oracle decks, so it's worth having a browse through and seeing what you fancy. These are actually two decks I combined, the Twin Flame Messages, I think volume 1 and 2. But yeah, so go and have a look. Okay, so Spirit, what would you like for my viewers, my subscribers to know? I just had this feeling of excitement, a wave of excitement, so something is changing, something's happening. Okay, what would you like for my viewers to know? What you can't see is the sage. As it rises up, the fan that I have on shoots it straight in my direction. Oh, now I've said that. Did you see how it changed? Yeah, okay. Nice try. It's going to come back and choke me. We see you, we know. I'm going to move it if it continues. Okay, what would you like for my viewer, my subscribers to know, please? Okay, here we go. Oh, the Emperor. Wow. Okay, divine masculine energy here. We have Aries. Okay, good. Powerful start. The Three of Cups in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. Lots and lots of fire energy here. Oh, we have someone being a little bit stubborn. Someone is out in the cold because they were bringing in a third person or a third energy here, and it's caused a separation, it's caused a disconnect. I'm hearing this third energy, it was present for some time, and then it's like either one of you stepped away, but there was some kind of divine intervention. Spirit said enough. You know, I'm getting an image of two children being sent to separate naughty corners to think things over, and Spirit was like, come on, you know, this isn't good for either of you. There needs to be a separation here, so when you come back together, something can be different. Now, this third energy, yes, it could be a karmic, it could be a mindset, it could be stubbornness, you know, it could be a way of doing things, it could be a wound that needed healing. So that's really interesting. I'll come back in and see what this is, but I feel there is still a degree of stubbornness here coming from this Emperor. Now, if this isn't you, if this is your person, your soulmate, your divine masculine, you will know, because this person is keeping things very stuck. They like to have control of how things unfold. There's sort of a sense of pride, of ego, wanting to be recognized, appreciated by other people. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I do feel that this Emperor wants to take action towards you. We're seeing desire. We saw desire in a lot of desire, actually, the previous reading. So have a look at Wednesday's reading if you want to. But what this Emperor wants, I'm going to have to move this. Honestly, I can barely breathe. What this Emperor wants is to take action, is to move forward. We'll go in as well and see why this Emperor is being stubborn. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Gosh, there is so much here to be shown, to be said. The Star. Yeah, this is divinely guided. Wherever you are in your connection right now, Spirit has been intervening deliberately. Why? So there can be a balancing out, transmutation of energy, raising of vibration, more reciprocity. You are this person's star. I mean, you know, the star that shines brightest in the sky, they always feel drawn to you. It doesn't matter where they go, what they do, who they're with. Always, eventually, you know, their mind comes back to you, their heart comes back to you. Okay. So let's first see this Emperor. What is he so stubborn about? Why is he being stubborn? The Wheel of Fortune. This Emperor is trying to not only control perhaps at times you and themselves and this connection, their own feelings, but trying to control fate, destiny. Good luck with that. Spirit's telling me in an attempt to do this, in an attempt to stop the wheel turning, this person has made some silly decisions. They've created, I'm hearing karma. So they've been doing things. Yes, and if you look down here, do you see it looks like the scales of justice? You know, this person has been creating, they've created something for themselves, and they now have to deal with the fallout of this, the consequences, the karma. Okay, tell us more about this Emperor. Why is he so damn stubborn? What is going on here? The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So again, more of this sexual, passionate energy of desire, of fantasizing about you. This Emperor, I can see specifically, the way he has tried to control things is through passion. Now, for some of you, this figure, your person, could have tried to prevent discussions around emotions or revealing their emotions by covering up with passion. Anytime things got a little bit serious or you got a bit too close for comfort, they may have pulled back. The Knight of Wands can do very impressive disappearing acts. There was one more way I wanted to talk about. It's gone. What's the other thing? Don't know. Okay, it will come back if it's important. Let's have a look what Spirit is trying to teach them, both of you, you know, about this extra energy in your connection while there's this separation going on. And even if you're with your person, you know, and you're watching this because you've hit some kind of roadblock, or you're wanting to get more of an insight into what's going on with them, there's some sort of distance here because something needs to be removed. So let's see. Temperance, yeah, so remember I was talking about the transmutation of energy, balancing out, healing, the Chariot in the reverse, the Ace of Wands. So there will be a passionate new beginning and an opportunity for this, but Spirit wants you to both go to your separate corners, you know, and really get things under control. So Spirit's saying, we're not going to let you come back together or to come out of your corners until you realize how powerful you both are, until you both realize the agency you have within this connection, within your own life, until you both feel that you are in control of this chariot. You know, if you've got several other things around you and they've been pushing you, pulling you, impacting your connection, Spirit's saying no. This is like an exercise, you know, it's tough love. Spirit is saying, we want you to realize that you are both strong enough, you both have the strength to manifest, to change your reality, to take, you know, tangible, stable, steady action here. And you know, we want you to be empowered. We want you to know you have this strength so you can move forward together. So if you have been through a very difficult time recently and you've been feeling very separated, isolated, you know, distant from your person, Spirit's been watching and saying, we know it's difficult, we know you've been manifesting and it's not in vain. But we want you to feel, in a sense, sometimes even like you're doing this by yourself, so you realize how strong you are. You know, Spirit's always there, helping, waiting, watching, but yeah, this isn't, I feel that something has happened recently that's created some distance between you and your person, and Spirit's saying that's because we don't want you in this moment leaning on one another. You know, we want you to come together and to have your own independence and strength, so you can be like a sort of an unstoppable pair, if you see what I mean. Okay, tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. The Two of Cups. See what I mean? stubbornness, a lack of action when this person sees you as their soulmate, the Two of Cups. Why is this person not taking action, please? What's this stubbornness about, or this unwillingness or an inability to act, please? Can you show us when this person clearly loves my viewer? What's this about? I'm hearing they feel outside of their comfort zone. So maybe you express your feelings, your love in such a mature, graceful way, and they just feel that they would make a fool of themselves. You know, like trying to write a love poem for a poet. How do you do that without looking stupid? Okay, we have the Hierophant. You know, there's something here. A way of seeing things, a paradigm, a foundation, a set of beliefs, a connection, a commitment, family, something very inbuilt. You know, it's like it's part of their DNA almost. You know, it's a filter through which they look at every single thing in their life. This is an obstacle. So maybe in their mind, in relationships, other people chase them, or maybe they don't do relationships where there's a big age gap, or same-sex relationships, or relationships with a big distance, you know, geographical distance between you both, or differences in religion or beliefs. Maybe there's something very spiritual about this connection that they're struggling to accept and to get on board with. Maybe for some of you it's as straightforward as they're in a commitment. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, okay, good. Spirit's plan is working. Your person is starting to see, do you know what? I can change my reality. I can take it step by step. Some things will be big, some things will be small, but I can do this. I'm in control. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they know they want another chance with you. They want to move this connection forward. Are they communicating this to you? Probably not right now. No, the Hermit. So they've been on their own in a journey. The Page of Swords, watching you while they've been doing this, keeping an eye on you, seeing what you're up to. They might feel like you're cross with them. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to know that your defenses are down before they come and speak to you. What do they want to say, please? What does this person want to say to my viewer? The Magician in the reverse. Oh, the Sun. Wow, look, they have clarity now. We've got the Sun shining its light on the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Moon in reverse. So they're understanding why things have been so stagnant, why things have been stuck. You know, they felt disempowered. They didn't believe in themselves. Maybe they didn't believe in this connection. Maybe they thought it's too crazy, it's too wild, it's too difficult, it won't survive. What's on the back? The Two of Swords. So much thinking. Not enough communicating. So let's see, we know what your person has been doing, how they've been growing, how they've been finding their strength and power. Let's just see what Spirit wants to say to you about your healing and what you've been doing. Okay, the Hermit in the reverse, Judgment, Six of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that, you know, for some of you, yes, you're very wounded because you gave so much initially, but you're still waiting, you know, and you're feeling ignored, maybe even rejected. You were looking perhaps for some sort of a commitment. And I don't just mean let's be together, let's get married, but a commitment to this connection, someone who doesn't just ride in and ride back out. And I think Spirit's saying you might be undecided. So, you know, about moving forward, maybe you're thinking, yeah, sure, I love this person, I miss them, but I don't trust them anymore. So there is something here, the Hermit in reverse, you're being called to go within and think about the decision you'd like to make. So, for example, yes, I want a new beginning, but only if something that happened before, whatever it is for you, is left behind. I want a new beginning, but not if it looks the same as what it did before. this imbalance, this sort of unequal give and take. You know, if you look at these two figures, this person looks like maybe a woman to me, has the bowl out, and it's like almost like she's looking at this person, she's saying, yeah, you know, you've already filled up my bowl with emotion, with water, with love, but can I have some more? And this guy's saying, I've given you everything, I have nothing more to give you. So I feel that you know, you were giving and giving and giving, and your person was just happy to take, and it's almost like the divine stepped in to say, okay, you need to stop, you need a moment, you need to rest, you need to replenish yourself. So now you're thinking, well, I don't know if I want to move forward with this, if it's going to be the same. So it's definitely something, you know, Spirit wants you to connect with what's going on within, to make a firm decision. Let's get a card around Judgment. Yeah, the Two of Wands. See, you have a choice here. Which path would you like to take? And you can choose, you know, yeah, it's entirely up to you, but I feel going within, the answer isn't outside of you, it's within. And without doing that, you might feel like you're just standing still and you can't make a decision. You might have some anger as well. Lord of Dominion, you might be kind of really, you know, there might be something that's something that makes you feel really mad when you think about this person or how things have unfolded. And it could be recent, it could be from the past, something you've buried. And you know what happens? Sometimes something happens and you're in the moment, things are happening, and it's not until months after or even years after that you look back and you're like, wow, I'm pissed off about that, you know? So even if it's something that was years ago and you think it seems ridiculous to bring it up, allow it to come up, write about it. If you want to tell the person about it, tell them, you know, if that's appropriate for your situation. Release it, transmute the energy into something physical, you know, physical exercise, whatever you want and need to do. I'm just looking at this overall because it's really interesting. You've got your person being very stubborn, and that's something they had to work on. Pride, ego, paradigms, very fixed beliefs that were holding them back, holding this connection back. And yes, they have done this work, but there's still some stubbornness, and it's almost like I want to say to them, why are you being stubborn? What is this pride about? Because your person is in you, the viewer. You've got your own thing going on, you know. You're not running after this person, knocking on their door, you're focusing on yourself. So I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure what's going on. If you look at this Emperor, I can almost imagine someone sort of calling his name, trying to get his attention, and he's saying, I'm not listening, I can't hear you, I'm not talking to you. But that's not what you're doing. You're focused on yourself down here. So this stubbornness, this pride, this ego is only stressing your person out. They might sort of drop the act, is how I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see, anything else? Let's do one of these for the weekend. So an animal spirit guide message, please, for my viewers. And then we'll move into the one question, one card reading. Okay, an animal spirit message for my viewers, please, Spirit. We have elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Yes, and I do feel that this is somehow linked to this decision. So let's say you want to move forward, you want to have another go with your person, but you fear and believe that they will not respect you. Spirit is saying, okay, so what you want is another go, but for it to look different. So go for it, but keep checking in with yourself, your boundaries, your expectations, how much you're going to give, how much you'd like to receive. You know, maintain respect for yourself, and then the other person will do the same. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Have a lovely weekend if you're leaving now, if you're not sticking around for the next part of the reading. If you'd like to book your own reading with me, the link is in the description box. I have a couple of free meditations down there, a link to a Facebook group, Twitter, a couple of other things as well. But yes, if you're heading off, thank you, take care. I'll see you on Monday. But if you're sticking around, let's move into the one question, one card pull. Okay, so Charles, thank you for your question. Let's have a look at your answer and see what Spirit wants to say. So Spirit, what can you tell us, please? What can you tell Charles? Will there be a reconciliation or reunion in the 3D? If anyone else, you know, if you'd like to get involved, if you want to enter the draw for next time, which will be Monday, please just leave your question in the comments section below and you'll automatically be entered. Okay, so Spirit, what can you tell Charles? Will there be a reunion in the 3D, please? Did we get one that flipped? Don't think so. Okay, can you give us one card? Will there be a reunion in the 3D? Okay, this one. The Emperor, are you kidding me? So maybe the general reading that we just did really resonates with you. If so, I would sort of take the messages from that. But the Emperor, as we know, divine masculine energy. This is someone who takes control of things. Best case scenario, this is someone very wise, who makes good decisions, someone who's coming back into your life in a very mature way. Less good, this person is a bit stubborn and always believes that they know best. But this to me looks hopeful. This looks like someone who's stepping their game up. The Emperor, you know, divine masculine energy, as I said before. So if you're here watching specifically because you're in a twin flame connection, I would take this as a good sign that there will be a reunion. Also the Emperor, very focused on the 3D. If you think about an emperor running, organizing his kingdom, you know, earth energy, it's land, it's buildings, it's people, it's in the 3D. So I feel there will be a reunion in the 3D. Okay, so I hope that helped. Thank you, and thank you everybody for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. So on Monday we'll do a check-in, an overall check-in. So what does your person think of you, of the connection? What do they want? What are they feeling? What are they going to do? So we'll do kind of a deep dive on Monday and see what's going on. Okay, take care. Bye.